Ever since I was a little girl, I always knew I wanted to go into nursing.
My mother had many illnesses, and she was diagnosed with breast cancer when I was a senior in high school, and I think that's when I made the decision.
Ever since 3rd or 4th grade, I just knew that I wanted to be in a profession that helped people.
It was more of a nursing chose me. It was a kind of a calling, not like that big aha moment from God, but there was just nothing else that I was ever meant to do, I don't think.
Because of all the women. No, it just seemed like a natural fit for me.
Originally I wanted to be a pediatrician until I found out how long I had to go to school for that. And then nursing was just the best option from there.
My mother was a nurse, and I grew up listening to her stories about all of the things that went on at the hospital. And so I just knew from an early age that that's what I was going to do, because I wanted to go be part of that.
I started in a nursing home close to home as a after-school position and was in the kitchen, actually. Became very attached to the geriatrics, seen a lot of patients go through a lot of things that I decided, you know, I want to be out there on the floor helping these patients.
I just like helping people. An OB, I loved it from the minute I had my first day in nursing school on the OB unit. I knew that that's where I wanted to be.
It's a family environment. I like that I can see people in the hallway that have been here just as long as I have that will smile even though I know they're having a rough day or that they're busy, and still I can see that the passion in their eyes is to take care of patients.
The people that I work with, the people in this environment. This is a fabulous organization to work for, and my team is what keeps me coming back. My med-surg team is hands down one of the best groups of people I've ever worked with.
I enjoy taking care of people that need help. I enjoy my staff that I work with, and that's what keeps me coming back.
I think Capital Region is committed to helping our community, and so every day I get to help the moms and babies get the best breastfeeding experience and reach their goals for breastfeeding.
We all have the same goal, is to help the physicians, help the nurses, help any other staff in imaging department or wherever do their job. And we just all work together really well. It's a great place.
I love the patients and I love my coworkers. I started at one of the clinics when I was in nursing school as a medical assistant, and then we merged with Cap Region, and from there I graduated nursing school and started OB and have been there ever since and can't imagine working anywhere else.
We get to see what's really going on in the home, and so then we can make some adjustments and coordinate the care with the doctors and everyone involved and just really make a difference in people's lives.
When I first started, everyone was always, oh, how can we help you? What can we do to make this easier for you? And being a first-time nurse, that was really wonderful and what I was looking for. So,
you know, I think we make a difference every day in all the patients that we touch.
It's a purpose in life. It's something that makes you feel good when somebody tells you you did a good job and you've done something for them that's special.
I've had a patient that called me their guardian angel, and still to this day I see her and she gives me a big hug. And
when you see that patient outside of here and they remember who you are and they remember what you did for them, it's those times you're like, okay, I did the right thing. I picked the right calling.
Making them better, taking care of the families.
I work in the rehab department, and my favorite part is seeing a stroke patient come in and not being able to move their arms or their limbs, and then when we discharge them, then they're moving it more, maybe even walking out of there. And then they always come back and show us their progress a month or two later. That's my most favorite part.
I can't think of like one in general, but it's just seeing the smiles on patients' faces whenever you smile and talk to them and ask how their day is, especially the elderly patients who don't sometimes have as many people to talk to. You're that open ear for them to listen, or for them to talk to and listen to what they have to say. So you always feel appreciated whenever they're like, thank you for listening to me, or thank you for taking such good care of me. It just kind of makes everything worth it.
But I've had a couple patients that had difficult issues. We were able to help them, and they've just almost remained like family friends, because we helped them and they helped us grow.
the new experiences, I think. You never know what you're gonna walk into, patient experiences or, situations, and you never know what you're gonna be able to do to help them.
Knowing that we've got patients to take care of. And it's not a Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 job, knowing that people's lives are 24/7. So there's always something to do. And so we do it. Somehow we always do it.